1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Hey y'all, welcome back to UnderCover. It's Isabel again, back with another guitar tutorial. So in last week's video, we talked about how to figure out chord progressions for your songs, including how to read tab sheets and chord charts. If you need a review of those things, please go check out last week's video. This week we're going to be talking a little less about what chords you're going to play, and a little bit more about how you're going to play them. In a typical band setting, there are two types of guitarists. There's a lead guitarist and a rhythm guitarist. It's not uncommon for a guitarist to play both, but a rhythm guitarist's job is special. Their main job is, as you can guess, rhythm. A guitarist's main mode of rhythm is through something called strumming. Strumming is the movement of your hand as it plays the notes. In this video, we're going to talk about some strumming patterns and rhythms that you can use and how to apply them to the song that you want to learn. Most guitarists use a pick to strum, which is this little piece of plastic. When a guitarist doesn't use a pick and instead uses their fingers, it's called finger picking, which is a very specific style of playing. For the purposes of this video, we're going to use a pick to learn how to strum. You want to hold it in between your thumb and the side of your index finger like this. There are two movements of strumming, strumming up and strumming down. Just to get the hang of these movements, I'm going to play a couple of rhythmic patterns strumming up and down and see if you can repeat them after me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Great job! So now that we understand the different methods that we can use to strum, let's try to figure out the pattern for the song that we want to learn. The most important part about figuring out rhythm is tempo and time signature. Tempo is the speed of the song, and time signature just means being able to tap along to the downbeat of the song. Playing along with tempo is really crucial so that you can make sure that you're playing with the rest of your band and not getting off time. So your first step is to listen to the song that you want to play and see if you can tap along a steady rhythm. The next step is figuring out how the guitar part fits in with that tempo. You can use a metronome to keep a steady beat while you figure out the strumming pattern. The song Chinese New Year, for example, has a very specific strumming pattern, so I'm going to demonstrate how to clap along with the guitar part while a metronome keeps a steady beat behind me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now that I have the rhythm down, I can try to figure out how to play it. I know that when I clap the rhythm, it sounds like this. So I think I want to start strumming down because I think that'll be easiest for me. So maybe the first part of that pattern sounds like this. And then I have two more notes, which maybe sound like this. So all together, it would sound like this. You'll also notice that I'm using the palm of my hand to hit against the strings. This is called muting, and this can be really helpful when accenting certain notes and adding a percussive element to your playing. So once you get the basic rhythm down, see if you can add in some muting into your pattern. Figuring out rhythm guitar is all about being able to find the tempo and downbeats and being able to clap along with your part. Once you have that, it's actually pretty easy to translate to guitar. Have an awesome practice, and I hope you'll tune in next week for the next segment of UnderCover. Bye!